What's going on, everyone?
What's happening, Tom?
Not much. Chilling after my birthday weekend.
Happy birthday.
Thank
By
you.
the way, again, that was yesterday. Everyone, welcome to BB3TV. This is just a show to update everyone on what's going on. Just
But we
general
still have to do
information.
this because this fucking shit.
That was already on. That
Oh, was
actually, yeah, that played first. But good
Oh,
looking out
excellent.
again, and the parental advisory is up there. All right, so we're just doing this as an update show. We're going to go through scheduling of the different shows that are on, a little bit with our host, our vendors, and just some material. What is there comments here?
Thank you, Jennifer.
Let's see. What's up, guys?
Going on.
Yeah, so this is just an update on everything that we're doing. Let me go ahead and share this over to my page as well that we're here. Tom, let's start with at the top of this. Let's go over scheduling with the show. We have different hosts, variety. BB3 is variety entertainment.
Eventually.
So yeah, variety. Eventually. All right, so let's start with a Monday night. Tom, go right down the list. I'm going to share this out to the different pages as you go over the list.
Okay, so starting on Monday nights at 8 p.m., we have Tom Springer with Stuff I Never Learned from a School Book. Tuesday, we will eventually be having Holly on at 7 p.m. Oh my God, what is her show called? I'm such a bad person.
I think she actually might change her show up. So yeah.
Tuesday at 8 p.m., we have April, the psychic housewife of New Jersey, who does readings for people. She brings people on the show and everything. It's really cool. We do currently have somebody that normally went on Tuesday, Willow, but she will be going on instead this week, later on in the week, and I'll get to that. That'll be Friday. Wednesday, 7:30 p.m., we have the Paranormal Brew. And then at 9 p.m., we have Chris DeCesare with Turn to Gold. Thursday at 8:30, we have Dom's show, which the name has changed up. It's been Real Talk with Dom. It's been Back from the Dead. It's been Real Talk with Dom again. So whatever you're going to call your show.
Real Talk with Dom.
Okay,
always going to do that, yeah.
So this Friday, as I mentioned, at 12:15 a.m., will be Willow's show, the Witty Witch Show.
Actually, she changed it up, which is kind of cool. I'm glad to have her back. Yeah, Willow.
She's been gone a while, and we've missed her a lot.
Out of Alaska.
Just talking to her too.
Absolutely. That's a crazy that's a crazy host, guys. So if you get to check her show out, that'll be on midnight on Friday night, 12:15 a.m. our time. Patricia, how are you, my friend? That's family right there. Actually, if you stick around to the end, we're only going to be on here about 15, 20 minutes, if that. We're just actually going over an update. So thank you for coming in. Go ahead, Tom.
Saturday, 8 p.m., we have Dustin's show, Off the Cuff, which I think the name of that might be up in the air. I'm not sure. He's talked about it a couple times here and there. 11:30 over on twitch.tv/BB3TV. You can find Jonas. He will be playing different games, mostly NBA. I know that he has played Halo on there. I think, didn't he play something else on there too?
I believe he's going to be playing Halo on this Saturday. So I think I'm going to be on there commentating. So if you guys want to hear some crazy shit talking, I'll be on there.
And it's Sunday at 5:30 a.m. Coming from Australia, I believe, right?
Australia
is Gemma's show, Hectic Paranormal, where it's mostly a talk show and they have guests on. And what's going on, Craig? And very, very interesting show. It just comes on at a god awful hour in Sunday morning, 5:30. But you can always watch the replay if you're not up at that time.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about it for the lineup for now.
All right. So what we're doing there is we're looking for other shows for variety. We want to fill up a Friday night slot. We want to fill up technically morning slots on Saturday. We want to fill up a Sunday. We've got a lot of hours to fill up, guys. So if you know anyone that wants an opportunity, please reach out to us. We have a couple, we call every host pilots. So we have a couple pilots that are in talks right now. So we're getting their shows ready to go. With that, we have our other hosts that do pre-recorded shows. So not only do we do lives, but we also do pre-recorded. We have Rob B3. So his show is called what, Tom?
I believe it's called Breaking Shit and Making Shit. Only it's not shit in the title. The I
Right.
is just an exclamation point, so it looks like an
Kayla,
upside down I. What's
what's
up,
going on,
Kayla? And
Kayla?
thank you, Craig. I didn't see the
Hey,
happy birthday part.
Kayla's actually an inside with Real Talk with Dom. She actually helps me find guests and helps me structure the show. So, Kayla, thank you for being here. And Craig, we're going to get to you in a minute too, because we're going to talk about the Grave Guys, Grave_Guys on TikTok, which you and I do, and it's a part of BB3TV.
And in making suggestions of people for other shows, it doesn't have to be just paranormal related. Regardless as to our lineup,
Right.
we would like to get things in that aren't necessarily just paranormal as well. We're still going to be bringing in more paranormal shows as time goes on, but we would like to try to even it out. So if anybody wants to do shows, even if they're pre-recorded, it's perfectly fine. So,
and with pre-recorded, and we have Kelly, the haunted caregiver. Her show fires up by the end of the month too. So with Tom talking about variety, our lineup is strong with paranormal. So things I'm looking for, Tom. Let's talk about. There's Dustin. We just talked about your show, Dustin, off the cuff Saturday night. So we're looking for a church show, a Sunday morning church show. We're looking possibly for a pre-recording mechanic show, talking about heavy duty cars, as far as like muscle cars,
or even if you
motorcycles.
just want to do one where you show simple fixes that people can
Yep.
can do
Anything
for
like that.
themselves.
We have a pilot on deck that possibly is going to run a movie show for us, talking about new movies coming up and interview actors and actresses. But that's still up in the air. So if anyone's interested in possibly hosting that one that has a little bit of movie experience, that would be
Thank
great.
you, William.
William, what's happening, my friend? William's
Yes, I'm 21. Exactly.
So we also,
with a 25-year-old son.
On top of this, we want to bring our likes and follows up. So we noticed we have a lot of likes and follows. So if everyone could share this out, actually share out every show. Everyone deserves it. Everyone works hard. But with that, when you become a follower here, Tom and I talked about this. Rearrange that word, just take it out completely. When you become a follower here, you become family. So I want you to be a big part of this, as you know, you're as much as part of our shows as we are. So I wanted to express that. You know what I'm saying, Tom?
Yeah.
They make us, and we just want to show our appreciation no matter what we can do. So we realize how much you guys do. So anytime you follow us, just know that you are family.
And watching all of our shows, we appreciate everyone with the comments and the likes and the shares. There is no bigger sharer of any of our videos and shows than this woman right here.
Yep.
And we appreciate you, Patricia.
Tom Springer said she's got a lot of kids here in BB3TV.
Yep.
So
hey, I was the first one that wasn't biological.
That's true. And what's crazy is we are now on approach to 1 year in BB3TV.
Coming close.
We are turning one. I feel that we grew, my friend. We grew from nothing.
It did. It might be about a month and a half, somewhere in there. I'm not. We can't pinpoint the exact date.
Yeah.
Because we didn't go through a whole planning process. It just kind of went live on its own one time when we changed the name.
It was close to March 22nd when we dropped the bird for the first time on my other show.
So you started early. Much love, brother.
It's you, dumb. Yeah.
Actually,
so
I'm 47, just to keep the record.
47.
Yeah.
One delivery, 50.
There you go.
So, and when you guys like and follow, if you guys have any suggestions for shows that you want to see, inbox BB3TV, any kind of bands that you want for Dom and Tom to have on Dom and Tom's World when we come back. We think we're going to be on Monday night now. Our Friday nights are completely open from here. But we don't have a set date yet for a Monday night.
We should someday, just thinking out loud here as we're on the live, not something I've even brought up to you.
Yeah.
We should one day have a contest for people to either make a BB3 commercial or come up with like like a theme song to use, like for the bands and for the people that create videos and stuff like that, as long as nothing is copyrighted material. So it would
Sure.
have to be original, and we'll have to figure out what the prizes could be.
That's a great idea.
So for all you out there who are watching live, all 6 of you, and for anybody watching the replay, just keep that in mind. You know, if you mess around with making videos and stuff like that, I do a little. I mean, I made the first commercial that you always see with the little spinning logo and everything. But you know, just keep that in mind. Maybe kick around ideas if you want to be part of it, and we'll figure out prizes for a contest or something.
Absolutely. Yeah, we got T-shirts coming soon too. We're working on that. Yeah, that's.
You all have been such a blessing for me.
Well, back at you, Patricia.
Thank you.
We definitely appreciate that. Yeah, and we got a lot. We've got a lot coming up for everyone too. I mean, we've got a lot of ideas. We're going to continue the game show.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be structured yet. Like,
yeah,
once a month. I mean, maybe it'll be once a month. Maybe it'll just be random.
Everyone's kind of pushing for the once a month thing, but if the family, as we're going to call them from here on out, wants a game for us to play, if you have anything in mind, please inbox us that you want to see us play, because those games get wild. It is 100% parental advisory, and yeah, it's a crazy night for all hosts. So if you want to
keeping
see
in mind with the games that we're all in different locations, so it can't be like a board game unless we can play it online and like bring the screen in here. But I don't know. We can figure that out.
William, go ahead and inbox us that, and we will try to reach out to them. If you know them, or let them reach out, and we will 100% do our best to get them on. And
especially if they're like 80s rock, that's awesome. Yeah. That's my genre.
And we have Dying Oath with us too. We have Diligence as well. So yeah,
true.
Check out those bands. Those are actually metal bands that we have. We don't really have any other bands except metal at the moment. So we're open to whoever wants to come in and actually do live sets. So these bands are supposed to be doing live sets, but they're working on their music right now. So we'll be doing live concerts here on BB3TV as far as within their practice. I think the live concerts would be a little loud, but their live performances inside their own studios would be ideal. So they'll be doing that soon too, so you guys can enjoy music. We also have vendors here. Let's start with Chaos Creations. That's a brother of ours, so we'll put the overlay up. Tom's got that. I can see it right now. That's Chaotic Creations he's got. That's our brother, Chaos Unright. He's actually
.com/Chaotic Creations TX.
Mm-hmm. So you could get some creepy shit from him. Actually, really cool shit too for your collection. And he's a good guy too.
Yeah, man.
Chaotic Creations. We also have Brooks Nook. Get anything you want from her as far as old vintage. You could find her on Facebook. She goes all over to different conventions. She has pretty much everything. She's the one that I got the Ouija boards from. I've got the little Casper. I've got Casper comics from her. I mean, she's got everything, you name it. And if she doesn't have it, she could probably get it. We also have Kayla Creations that we don't have right now at the moment. So we could go back to us, Tom. As far as our vendors, that's our vendors. So if you guys know anyone also who would like to join us, actually, we also have Knockout Wrestling as well, too. We don't have the banner for that. They are a vendor. They haven't actually posted anything in a while, but I will get with them. But we always support them. Hardworking individuals with the wrestlers. So
cool people.
Yep. Yeah. So if anyone has any vendors that would like to join us, right now everyone is grandfathered in. We're picking about 11 to be grandfathered in with us forever, and we make nothing on those profits.
Right. It's just another place to advertise what you're already doing on your own Facebook pages, whether they be your personal page or your page that you made just for your little creation business or your whatever you're selling. So it would just be another place to pretty much run ads, I guess you could say, just links and stuff like that.
And there's speaking of the devil, there's Chaos Unright right there. We actually just put up the Chaotic Creations for you, brother. Also, we wanted to go over to scaryface.com. When Chaos and Squeaks are up to vote, please go over there and vote for them. Also, Defaced Unright as well. but go over there and just support Scurry Face in general. They are our brothers and sisters over there. Just good friends, good people, hardworking haunted actors. So definitely go over there and show your support by voting over at scurryface.com. Chaos Unright, Squeaks Unright, Defaced Unright.
Right. Anybody with the Unright as a last name, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
You know, vote for them, but go there and vote every day. You can vote multiple times a day right now. They tell you on the website how much you can vote per IP address and stuff. I think right now it's up to 4 times a day. I think you can vote.
I think so. Yeah, we are coming up on the 16-minute marker, so we'll stick with you guys for about another 4 minutes, give or take.
We can do that. We can do that.
So yeah, go over there and vote Chaos and Squeaks and Defaced.
Chaos had something to say. Just Chaos and Squeaks left.
Okay, all right, I didn't know that. So just Chaos and Squeaks. So all right. So Defaced is out. All right. She's a hard worker as well too, so possibly next year. But definitely go over and support Chaos and Squeaks. Always, brother. Always. We always got you.
Always
back.
here, man.
Much love back to you too. So just to cap it, if anyone has any ideas for BB3TV, or if anyone knows anyone who wants an opportunity to be part of this growing family, please reach out to Tom, myself, or Taryn. Taryn is the third owner of BB3TV. This was actually a late meeting. We couldn't. I didn't get a hold of her in time. But
is that her?
Yeah. That's actually Gemma within the back chats.
Oh,
what'd she say there? Let's see. Okay, so she's answering Taryn. All right, so yeah, if anyone has any ideas, just let us know. You could reach out to Tom, Taryn, or myself, and we'll just go from there. We also are supporting our friend Sarah Petro on the Inked magazine cover. So if everyone could go over there and give her a vote, it's 1 vote per day. She likes an organic vote, so you could pay for votes. She does not want that. Just give her a vote if she wants to win this thing clean. She's a good friend of mine. She deserves it. Yeah. So I think there's 2 days left in the voting for what's going on now with the voting scenario over there. So go over there and give her a vote and a share. It's much appreciated from her, myself, and the BB3TV family. And we'll push her from there. So everyone vote for Sarah and share, please. And yeah, Tom, you got your show too. What you got? Anything coming up for you?
Well, I did take some video footage for that I'm going to include in a video, whatever my next video is. I haven't figured out where I'm going to go yet. And for those of you who have been living under a rock and not heard me multiple times mention about this, I do have a YouTube channel. Currently at, I think, like 805 subscribers, trying to make my way to 1,000. And I'm getting close. But you can go check out my YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/thisistomsworld, all one word, no spaces, no dashes, no underscores, nothing. This is Tom's World. Go over, make sure you hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the notification bell so that you're notified when I put up new videos, because I'm not sure when I'm going to put the next one up, but it will be soon. I go around, I go on adventures, I explore, I look into the history of places. One of the last couple of videos I made was actually more like a documentary type style of the history of a Quaker meeting house here that's been here since back in the 1700s. It's on its like second or third rendition of itself at this point, but very interesting. You can check that out. And hopefully sometime very soon, the next video will drop, and hopefully it'll be exciting. But in that video, you'll get to see some footage of me while I was down in Atlantic City for my birthday. I went around where Boardwalk Hall is, which is where they started the Miss America pageant. And on the outside of it is where they had the first couple of them. And they have like a little pavilion type thing built there with a little statue of one of the former Miss Americas holding out a crown like this, like she's about to crown somebody. So you can put your head up underneath it. And of course I did it in the video. So you got to check that out. Chaos. I knew that question was going to come up.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Tom, and you are heading back over to the garden soon too. So, we got to do some more footage over there as well as spring starts coming in with the flowers and everything.
I can't wait till they come back. Yeah, it's going to be beautiful.
And you're going to have the what is it called for people to donate for you?
Oh, the GoFundMe. It's up for now, but I think soon I'm going to be taking it down.
Okay.
But you could still the link is on just about every video I make. I think the last video was not on there because I forgot to include it. But other than that, all the other videos usually have a link to the GoFundMe. You can go check it out. You get a history of the garden that me and other volunteers have been working on for about a year and a half now. And we restored it. We dug up all the little brick trails and everything. And I documented the whole process as we went along. So you could just take like a night or a day and sit there and watch, well, maybe half of the videos, because some of them are like an hour long. Mostly I try to stick to like 20 some minutes, but sometimes I get a little involved and it gets a little longer than I want. But yeah, you can go check those out. That was a fun process. And that place became so dear to me that I knew I had to do more and more as time went on, and we did. And we still have a lot to do yet. So
that's awesome. And guys, if you could take some time to go over to TikTok, grave_guys. That's my brother Craig and I. We go and clean graves. We get infants, military, history. We do a little history lesson on most of the graves. You could see our process of cleaning them, all forgotten graves. We do a little bit of traveling with it. So guys, go over and check it out. We do lives often. You could see us, how we do our job. And we goof off a little bit too. So you get to enjoy us with, our personalities, and we mess with you guys as well.
Skipping through a graveyard and stuff and holding hands. And
yeah, it's pretty funny, man. Talk later, guys. Have a good night. Let me know if I can help out.
Absolutely. William, thank you for everything. And
thank you, man.
I noticed you in a lot of shows, so I appreciate you. And we're going to be wrapping it up too.
I forgot to put mine up. Here's my little banner down there, so you can see the way it's spelled out.
I believe Third Eye Adventures is coming to Kiara from Ireland. We're just waiting on her to fire up too, talking about pre-recorded shows and lives with paranormal investigations. I know Kayla for Kayla Creations. She's been putting up things. I believe hers is the Dayton Paranormal Explorers or Dayton Haunted Explorers. So she's been putting up her paranormal videos on the BB3TV site as well too. So
I've also been getting notifications from their YouTube as well when they put them up.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, Real Talk with Dom will be Thursday night, and then go check out all the shows, all the hosts, and like, share, and follow, subscribe. Also, don't forget to check out the Twitch and the BB3TV YouTube. We're low in numbers. We don't really push that for the YouTube as much, but if anyone could go over there, subscribe it real quick, just to start getting us up there with the YouTube, and we could work with that more. And you'll start noticing Twitch as well. I think Sarah's brother, Brennan, will be joining the Twitch team as far as the video game players.
Yeah.
We'll just
with YouTube, you could just search BB3TV. You will find us. There's a couple of other channels that have like space. They have the same letters and everything, but spaces and stuff. But you'll know that you found us when you see like this bird that's behind us. That's the logo for it. So you'll know you found us.
For sure. Well, at this time, guys, like we said, anyone who follows know that you have just become family. So you're not a follower or anything like that. You become part of this growing team, this engine that we built, and we plan to just keep it rolling into another year. So, guys, much love. Thank you for everything.
Let's thank everybody for following us, for liking us, for interacting with us, for sharing us out, for sending notifications while we're doing live feeds.
So, all right. You good with that, Tom?
Yeah, man.
All right, guys, thanks. Enjoy your night, and stay tuned tonight for April. She'll be on at 8 o'clock. Have a good one, guys.
See ya.